Ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Πάρα πολύ διαφωτιστικά όλα αυτά. Μάτο Καπετανάκη, είσαι εδώ. Χαίρετε. Τι θα μας πείτε?
Θα σας πούμε πολλά και διάφορα για cross-screen development.
Ωραία.
Και δυστυχώς θα τα πούμε στα αγγλικά,
Γιατί?
Η είναι λίγο ζώρικη.
Οχ.
Οπότε είναι κάπως πιο εύκολο.
Λοιπόν, για κάντε το, αλλά θα το κάνετε γρήγορα όμως. Εδώ θα το κάνετε γρήγορα τώρα.
Okay.
Σε 10-12 λεφτάκια. Thank you.
So,
Αρχίζω και εγώ μιλάω αγγλικά, δηλαδή, συγγνώμη. Δηλαδή.
Yeah. I'm Matos, I'm the marketing manager of Vision Mobile. And today I'm going to talk about the multi-screen future, so about apps beyond just smartphones, but also on tablets and even television. So there's a lot of potential, especially for developers out there. But let's see where the situation is right now. So before I begin, I'd like to change the slide. Yeah. So a few brief words about Vision Mobile. We are a mobile industry analyst firm. Our flagship products are developer economics and telco economics. Telco economics is a strategic advisory service for telecom operators with reports and workshops. There is also a large number of free reports available on our website, visionmobile.com. Developer economics, some of the key findings which I'll relay to you today is a research series on mobile development and the new app economy. So it's based on a survey, the latest report which was published 2 weeks ago. It's based on an online survey of 3,400 developers. And it's freely available for download at developereconomics.com. Our clients include some of the largest names in the mobile industry, like Telefonica, AT&T, Vodafone, as well as some of the largest handset OEMs, like Nokia, HTC, and RIM. So let's get right to it. The focus today is what cross-screen development means for developers. So how many people are actually making any money out of it? Let's take a look at the realities. So let's start with some market figures. This graph represents the ratio of shipments across 4 types of devices. So it's evident that there is a trend of feature phones being gradually replaced by smartphones. PC sales are more or less stable, and tablet sales are increasingly growing. So as an analyst firm informs us, there were 125 million shipments of tablets in 2012 alone, which represents a huge increase since the 2011 figure. Let's zoom in on unit sales and PCs versus tablets. So as you can see, the ratio of PC to tablet sales is growing less and less, and some analysts seem to believe that tablet sales will reach laptop sales and exceed them by 2016. So these are the market figures. Let's take a look at what developers think. This is a graph from our developer economics report, which shows the focus of developers on across different screens, broken down by their primary platform. So as you can see, the vast majority of developers are working on apps for smartphones, but there is a clear trend that developers are also doing apps for tablets. So of course, that's a different way to the market and maximizes their reach, and of course gives ample of opportunity for monetization. Another trend to watch is that right now developers working on TV applications is just a small fraction. So that's the green figure at the end of each bar, and you can see that around 5% of developers for each platform are working on TV apps. This is the long tail of developers, so it makes sense that the TV market is actually quite fragmented. So these are some of the key applications existing today, video, music, as well as other various apps. And it's broken down by TV manufacturer. So you can see there is a very, very small number of apps that work across all these types of TVs and across all models by manufacturers. So these specific apps are Netflix and Facebook and Twitter. So you can clearly understand that although tablets are here to stay, the TV market is not quite there yet. The reason for that is the complex landscape that permeates the TV market right now. So we have a large variety of TV makers, set-top box makers, and of course a large number of proprietary platforms. It's an interesting piece of information is that although there's a quite large number of connect-ready TVs, a lot of them are not in fact connected. The good news is that the situation is bound to change. So we have some of the key ecosystem players like Apple, Google, and Microsoft who are making headway into reaching across screens. So most of you will be familiar with the different kinds of projects at work here. So we have Apple, of course, with the iPhone and iPad and Mac computers. They've also launched the Apple TV around 5 years ago. Progress is quite fast, especially in the tablet market, as there are already 300,000 applications available in the App Store for iPads. There's also another trend which is quite important, and it's driving the interest in cross-screen development, and that's the rise of cross-platform tools. So our survey found that over a quarter of developers today are using cross-platform tools. That doesn't just refer to the well-known mobile platforms, so porting apps from Android to BlackBerry to iOS to whatever. It also means that developers can port their apps on tablets as well as TVs and game consoles. So there's a huge potential here for developers to reach users on an entirely different level, and of course there is a revenue potential for those developers that can find it. So for more information on our report, you can download it at developereconomics.com and find out lots more information about the realities of monetization today for developers. Thank you. Please drop me an email at mados@visionmobile.com or follow us on Twitter at visionmobile.
You are hiring?
We are, of course, always on the lookout for new talent in Greece.
That's a good thing. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ, Μάτο. Να είσαι καλά. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Λοιπόν, τώρα...
Πριν από 2 χρόνια, στο εργαστήριο Διεύθυνσης και Δημοσίων.
Πριν από λίγο καιρό, μιλούσα με την καλή φίλη, την καθηγήτρια στο Πάντιο, την Πέττη Τζακαρέστου, και μου λέει, μα κάνουμε κάτι, κάνουν συνέχεια πράγματα πολύ ωραία, πάρα πολύ έξυπνα, για startups, πολλά.